So unless I just want to blur everything out or shoot backgrounds with no people or landscapes, I like landscapes, don't get me wrong. You can always shoot cityscapes, right? Maybe I should start a jeepney channel. Before long, I'll be telling you that you can't film any vehicle with the plate number visible. Until then, I'm gonna roll with the Sagittarius jeepney, baby. Some of them are pretty cool. I like the NASCAR jeepney. I actually got chased out of here once for filming jeepneys. That bro was rocking an herb leaf on his jeepney.
Gonna take another look at the Manila nightlife vibe tonight and how fantastic a spread can be at one of these VIP tables in a Makati club. Well, we're gonna take a partial look at it because this video is also an experiment into the new format for YouTube in the Philippines, at least the format for public upload. As I mentioned earlier, anyone who's considered a bystander that you haven't specifically gotten an opt-in from has to be masked or blurred out in your video. But when you join this channel as a member, you'll get to see all the videos uncensored with no advertising, uploaded every week. Members only videos are not available for the public. It's always fun to hand the camera to your girlfriends and let them go shoot selfie style whatever they want in the club. But yeah, can't really do that anymore because there's just way too much potential for an innocent bystander to be captured in the video. I'll experiment with this new format for a bit, but eventually I'm gonna have to give it up and switch back over to making members only content. So definitely check out channel membership. Click the join button or one of the links in the video description below to get the details. Love these establishing shots of the club to show you how jumping, bumping, and popping it is. But, sorry, have to blur everything out, so it's just kinda not the same. What about the guy already wearing a mask? Does he have to get masked out? And the international DJ. I mean, this guy wants to be blown up, right? Does this rule even apply to foreigners? So it's understood, for the most part, the people that are at your table, at your VIP, your guests, are not considered bystanders. What about the service crew? I mean, after all, you're paying for them to be at your table, right? Do they count as bystanders? It's not just the nightlife that makes the Philippines such a wonderfully compelling country to live in and visit. There's just so much to do and so many opportunities in the digital age of social media, especially when it comes to promoting the country and tourism. But actually, no, not anymore. Unless, of course, you want to watch blurred out video. What do you think of the new format for Philippines videos? Let me know in the comment section below. It's kind of a shame because if you look at the data, tourism is down. And I don't expect this to make it any better. We were actually rolling with a pretty big crew tonight. We had the 2 tables up on the mezzanine and the standing table on the floor. It was challenging getting the shots tonight and blurring out bystanders as opposed to people that you were actually with. Next up in Manila, it's almost always after hours when we leave the club. Octopus actually has a nice little after-hour spot, but it's more of a techno-trance vibe. Usually, we'll head down to Last Call. It's a little more open, a little more chill, and they've got a pool table. We had such a big crew leaving the club that just about everyone in the bar was included in our party, which that makes editing down these videos with the whole new blur format much easier to manage. Some of you may recognize this guy. He is one of the OGs of old school Analyst City vlogs. It's always a full night out with these guys. There's no shortcuts ever. That's great about Last Call is that all the food you order here comes from Pasha, which is one of the best Turkish Middle Eastern style restaurants in Makati. There's no smoking in Club Royal, but you can smoke just right downstairs here at Last Call, and they even let you smoke cigars. These guys were shooting vlog-style format videos back in the day before I even knew what YouTube was. Just to keep things in perspective, you gotta remember, it's like 5, 6, maybe even 7 o'clock in the morning. I always say Manila's a late night town, and it's pretty common for a lot of the hookup action to happen around the time the sun is coming up. Even with all the legit Pasha food inside the club, there's just a certain tradition when you're out with one of the Philippines OGs. You don't just call it a night. You roll straight to a local spot like Canto for that early morning traditional Filipino breakfast. It's not about being hungry, it's about ritual. Because in Manila, the nights don't really end, they just shift gears. Thanks so much for checking out the video. If you liked it, go ahead, hit that thumbs up, and definitely subscribe. More coming up from Metro Manila.